What are we doing?
Yeah.
We are recording. We're taping right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that.
Happy Cinco De Mayo from the Chris and Jennifer Show. Today is May 5th, obviously. This is going to be our last public Chris and Jennifer show. We've tried recording this one 2 or 3 different times, actually.
Not 3 different times.
Yeah, more than once. And it's either, YouTube giving us problems trying to upload the video, or always something. For some reason, we have not been successful with getting this uploaded, and we think that we have come to a reason why. After many attempts, like she said, about 3 different times trying to do this episode, we think we realize what's been going on here. And it's the way that we're recording our episodes now. So we have been recording them in such a way that they've been coming out in bigger,
Too big.
Yeah, they've been coming out in bigger file sizes versus the way that we used to record them. So we have switched back to the original way, how we used to do them. Hopefully, and doing so, it won't be such a big file size. YouTube won't really, won't be such a hassle trying to fit the video on there, because hopefully it won't exceed their file size limit. And I think maybe the last time that we had done an episode, it was, I think you could do one in 12 minutes in length, or something like that. I'm not really sure right now though, because the last couple of times that we've tried to upload stuff on YouTube, looks like they've changed. It just looks like there's a couple of changes they've made on that site altogether. So we're going to do like a 9.5 minute clip today, just in case, just to see if we can fit right in that little time slot there. One thing that I wanted to announce on this is that it will be the last public Chris and Jennifer show. Not saying that we're not going to do any more after this, because hopefully after we get this one recorded and this one goes up on YouTube, that will tell me, okay, number one, by recording them the old traditional way, we'll be able to keep recording these and keep putting them on there. And number two, after this one's done, that will hopefully let me know for sure if YouTube still allows you to have 12 minutes or if they've shortened it again or what. So, but we shouldn't really have any issue with this one after today. I'm hoping not. The Chris and Jennifer show will continue. We have been away for a while though. The way that we were doing these before, my piece of equipment had went out on me, and I'm not really sure why. I'm not an expert in that field, but we have a newer piece of equipment now. Thank God. It serves many purposes, and this is one of them.
It took a year.
Yeah, it took about a year. As you can see, our buddy Zach is still not on the show yet. I know that a lot of you out there have been awaiting our triumphant return, which is awesome. So have I. I've been waiting for this to be aired again. After today, after this episode here, if anyone wants to continue watching the show, which I hope that you do, you will have to be added on the, on my personal YouTube page to view these after this. This one after today will be private, as long as YouTube still has that setting on there. That's another thing that I'm not too sure about anymore. I don't know if they still let you make your videos private. Though they should not take that away from you. I really hope that they haven't taken that away. So,
I think you have to send the person the link to see it. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Wow, that's awesome. For certain security reasons and some of the incidents that have taken place, we feel like maybe, you know, it's time that this goes more private now. So, not saying that we're not recording any of these anymore, because we will still be doing this show now that we have means to keep running it. So, I can assure you we're not going anywhere. Let's see, my friend Zach, I've seen him in person a lot lately, still trying to get him on the show. He says one thing, but he's doing other things. So we're still going to try to get him on here eventually. And another reason why that we haven't recorded a show with him is because some of the issues that we're having with the show without him getting uploaded to YouTube. I didn't want to have a show with him and then it'd be a wasted episode because it not even get on YouTube. So I have to make sure this one's going to get on there first. So Zach, if you're watching this, get your butt over here so you can get on the show. You've told me that over a year ago. Why ain't it happened? Let's see, my friend Sparky, we're trying to get him on the show. I think he would be probably one of the funniest guests ever. As some of you know by now, he's probably in his 80s or 90s. He's so old, I don't know if he even really knows how old he is.
Well, we might have to just have him off camera where he's talking.
Yeah, he's a bit shy when it comes to that for some reason. You know, as a couple of you out there might know, it took a long time just to get him online. So he's actually online now. Surprisingly, I don't know if he even still knows halfway how to use a computer, but he's got his own email address, and he's on Facebook, and he's on a couple of other social sites. So
Yeah.
As far as getting in front of a camera, he's not really too social with that. He's, you know, a bit camera shy. So, but he's awesome. He's real fun. And you know, last time I spoke to Sparky, he was doing pretty good. He couldn't find his dentures or his keys, either one. So,
Surprised he could find the phone.
I'm surprised he could. Yeah, he actually called down here and wanted to know if we knew where his keys were. And I don't know where your keys are, Sparky. I really don't. Okay. You live in a different town than we do. There's no possible way that we can misplace your keys for you.
No.
You'd have to have your keys to your Studebaker to get from our house back to your place. So now whatever happened to your keys after you got back home, that's all on you. I don't know what happened with them. I don't know what happened to your dentures because I don't mess with old people's teeth. I don't touch them. But he's awesome. Like I said, Sparky's great. You know, him and his wife Maul. He's about probably the youngest old person I think I'll ever meet. He's crazy. He comes up with some of the weirdest stuff. I don't know. It's unreal.
Yeah.
But happy Cinco de Mayo today. I know it's some kind of a Spanish holiday. You know, between
Spanish New Year's. Spanish
New Year's, really. Well, it's about halfway through the year for us.
Yeah.
They're a little late, ain't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Too bad I don't have a sombrero. I could be sitting here, you know, I could help bring in the new year for them. You know, I could help celebrate that. You know. But like I said, I hope that everybody has been enjoying these episodes. As of right now, you know, hopefully we're not going to have to worry about, you know, these going anywhere. We've got a new means of recording this now, so these episodes will continue. They will be a bit more private though. But I do want these to keep going. I really enjoy these episodes, and I hope maybe one day I could be a YouTube sensation. Maybe one day, you know, we could become famous. Justin Bieber did.
Yeah.
You know, he was on YouTube, and that's how he got discovered. So, you know, maybe I could be a comedy actor. You know, bring my wife with me, and you know, share with the world what I do at home with her. You know, and some of the stuff I put this poor woman through, but I've always had that crazy side to him. I've always wanted to make people laugh. So, but it comes normal to me. So this is just, you know, unlike people in Hollywood and people who read movie scripts, I don't really have to read a script. It's all normal. It just, I don't know where it comes from. It's natural. I don't know where it comes from, but it just comes to me and I go with it.
Yeah.
So anyway, happy Cinco de Mayo. Glad you're tuning in. We will see you guys on the next one.